Hello, this is Rosewater. I just thought I'd take a few minutes to say hello to everybody, and thank you very much for subscribing. I have answered some of your comments, but I haven't got to all of them. I will, though. We just had Turkey Day here in Canada a couple days ago. Well, actually, we had it a couple days ago. Now we're up to turkey soup. We had turkey a la king, now we're having turkey soup. We skipped the hot turkey sandwiches, by the way. I was out and about today, and no other than MFW was on. I can never figure out which way she's flowing. She's staying in the community, she's not staying in the community, she hates everybody, she doesn't hate everybody. She wants everybody to fight to the death for her, maybe? She doesn't feel that people respect her the way she respects them. So you don't F with somebody that doesn't F with you and all that stuff. I think she's sticking to that. So Randy, I don't know if you're in or you're out, or... I mean, you've been dead a few times, so I don't know if this means you're finally out. It sounds like she just wants to break free and just be her own person and not have any friends. Or she actually seriously needs a friend. She needs somebody that she can be comrades with, I suppose, and hang out with. But she keeps to me, she's knifing everybody. Like she has a friend, and then she has a falling out or a misunderstanding, or doesn't take much, and she's just having a tantrum. She has more tantrums than my kids had. Nobody's taking her offline, though. I don't know what direction she's going to be going in, but I guess we'll find out. She burns too many bridges. I don't know how you rebuild the bridge after you burn it. But according to her, she formed a community, and she's the queen of the community. And she is giving the reign to Randy, I guess. Randy is now the new queen of YouTube community, according to MFW. She has given up the reins. She's no longer the queen. What are we to do? We have no queen. Can we have a king? There's no kings out there. How about a couple princesses? We could have some princesses. I actually think that the community started to go downhill, partly when Dave showed up, but pretty much when MFW started telling everybody, you know, don't F with my people, and my people, blah, blah, blah. Like, more or less, don't go into other people's chats and play nice, and then come back and play with me. That is her big thing. So I think by her making other people aware that I was doing that, I was going into everybody's chat. I was saying hello. I didn't really comment all that much, but I ended up getting booted out most of the time. If I did comment, if I asked a question, I would get pretty well blocked. I am blocked from quite a few. But that's all right. That's why I started my own channel, so I could have a voice, since they wouldn't let me have one. Now I have a voice. So, but she spent so much time. Okay, everything seemed fine. Like, everything seemed fine, and then bam, everything blew up. Not because of the auction. I think most of it was MFW. MFW's been blowing things up for quite a while. That panel that she was on with Diane and that poor man that I took the picture of. Like, that was the start of Shannon and MFW downfall. And then MFW took that as an insult because Diane let Shannon participate in her chats. And I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back as far as MFW is concerned. She figured since she did not want anything else to do with Shannon and had a falling out, that everybody else should follow suit. And when that didn't happen, that's when everything blew up. Then she started. And then the stream started that she was going after pretty much everybody. So that's where I put most of the, didn't want to divide the community, but she's the one that drew the line in the sand. You know, either you like me and you don't like them, or there's no middle ground there. So whichever way she decides to take her channel, you might have to tweak a few little things, like stop bashing people. Maybe that would help with your friendships. I'm just guessing on that. Another thing that's been bothering me is this behind the scenes stuff. Okay, none of us that are not behind the scenes don't have a clue on what you people are doing behind the scenes. You're forming friendships, you're setting alliances. Like, what in the hell are you just doing? Like, y'all get together and decide you're gonna like somebody or not like somebody? Like, sometimes it's obvious. I can actually see it happening. Because there's usually, if somebody gets blocked, if I said something to, let's say, Marla, which I don't agree with what most of Marla says, so I'm very opinionated in as far as she goes, but I have left opinions on Marla's page. I haven't left any on anybody else's, but hers I have. And it seemed to me, as soon as I dropped that opinion, I was pretty much blocked from everybody else. So I know you all know each other behind the scenes. You know, it changes daily, whether you like each other or not. That's a whole other story. But you're coordinating. You're actually coordinating against viewers, because that's basically what I am, as a viewer. I'm a participant now, but I'm actually a viewer too. So it's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. Like, you don't want your viewers in your chats to actually chat. You just want what? People to be compliant and agree with everything you say because you're always right? Like, that's just not the way. I'm not always right. I'm wrong most of the time. But I speak up. I'll say something. If I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. But so far...